Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode on the NightOwl Minecraft server. We are here back at our base today. The last episode we worked on the dock. Today we're going to be working on another project. We're going to start another project. I don't know if we're going to finish it today. There's quite a lot to do, but if we take a look between last episode, I haven't really done much. I did extend the dock to go in, and then I used a little bit of different blocks. I used the brown. Maybe I can get a lighter, I don't know. And then I have these trapdoors to kind of, mix it up. Underneath some of them, not that one though. Some of them I hid lanterns, not that one. I think this one has one for sure. Yep. So at nighttime, the dock is lit up. So it's a survival friendly dock. Yep, we can go through here. But today, we're going to be working on the other side of the island because we are in need of actual food. I've been living off these sweet berries for a long time, and I would like to upgrade at least a little bit. So, we're going to head over to this side of the island where I have some stuff laid out, and we've kind of started cutting off the top of this. I will make it look better. Not right now, though. And so we have some stuff laid out for a project we're going to be doing today. So let's get up on top of this hill. We're going to be building farmland. As you probably could tell at the name of the episode, probably has something to do with farms. I don't know what I'm going to name it yet. But we're going to be building a windmill on the top of this hill, and we're going to have farmland coming all the way down. We're going to keep the shape of land. Actually, I'm probably just going to till most of this. I don't have any dirt with me to fill in spots, but I'll go grab that while we work. So yeah, the black signifies roads. I'm gonna have a road coming from that cave. We're gonna use the cave systems too. We're gonna use the cave systems that connect to each side with houses, and that should be, you should get an example of that if you continue watching in the upcoming episodes. We'll start that. So I have the fields marked out with netherrack. Here's a field right here. This is gonna be another field. Actually, I didn't necessarily mark out a border for this one, but I think I want to have this one run pretty big. Yeah, I want this to come out like so. I want to kind of have random shapes. Yeah, we can do houses over here too, so I'm gonna keep it like relatively clean. Oh yeah, we can come down to this. Alright, perfect. So this field, there's going to be 3 fields. Wheat, carrots, and potatoes. And actually, we could definitely come out with this one a lot more than we have. At least a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to make a fence around this. We're going to light the stuff up, and there's going to be a road running up the side of the hill, and we'll have it come down like so. We'll just do a straight shot right in. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Maybe we'll give it a little curve right here. So yeah, we're going to work on the farmland today. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit building the windmill in this episode. As you can see, there's a lot of people on. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to really work at night. So the first thing we're going to do is light this area up, I think. So let's work on that. We're going to start over here because this is a little bit easier to... this is a little bit flatter than the other. This one is pretty steep. This field is very steep, actually. Yeah. And it wraps all the way around. This is probably the bigger field. I'm probably going to grow wheat in that field. Wheat in that field. So let's decide where we want to put our light. It has to be in the ground. So for light, I'm going to use these shroom lights from the nether, and then we're going to put a piece of carpet over it. We'll take dirt. Dirt is more important. We're just going to scatter these all over. And hopefully it's light enough where there aren't too many mobs spawning. Hopefully, ideally there's no mobs spawning. We'll just make one field for now. I only have about 100 shroomite blocks too. That's another issue. Kind of limited because they're pretty hard to come by. I guess the only way to really know lighting is to go through F3 and look at the light. Well, it's always gonna be light because it's daytime, but try to ballpark it here. Alright, there's one in there, so that'll be light. Put one right here. Okay. We'll destroy this little piece. Alright, we gotta destroy all the crops too. So a lot of people on the server, I know I've been sticking to my base recently, but that's because I feel like I want to make some progress. I ignored our base for the first 7 episodes, so I figured that now is probably a decent time to, you know, get working on what we're gonna be doing. I feel like our base should have had a little bit more shape by now. So what we can do for water is we can take, my inventory is so full. We can actually waterlog the blocks now, I think, so we can just do that, and then we should be able to hoe it and have it be, you know, I mean, this is going to be a road. Oh well, we'll make the road after. We'll go through the farmland if we need to. Yeah, it's not going to stay farmland if there's not more water. Oh, there's some seeds for us. Take water from this little random water well cave that there is, and we will waterlog it. Alright, so that blends in pretty well. If there's you know, if there's stuff growing, then it will be pretty obvious that it's then it won't be so obvious that it's in the ground there. Alright. I just have to make sure I have enough because it's only a 4-block radius. I'm not going to plant anything before I make sure that it's all tilled properly. I might need to make one over there. Well, I probably didn't need to make that one right there. That's fine though. Alright, we'll just do this one area and then I will cut and have some more work done on this project. But for now, just to give you a general idea, I want to show you the layout and you know, hopefully we can get working on the windmill today, but I don't really have a design for it. I haven't built a windmill since my first Let's Play, so definitely would be interesting. I didn't mean to, there we go. It's also becoming nighttime, and unfortunately there is a person AFK, so I can't go to sleep, and this area is really not lit up like I was saying. I should have prioritized placing the shroomite. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep working on this through the night, and I will see you when I have a lot more progress done, hopefully. Alright, punch him.
Are you you know,
yeah.
I don't know. So wait, should I try punching him or should I try getting in? Punch him first?
Get in first, I think. You can't even get in.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
And the boat's like stuck.
It was never not heated.
His feet are like falling through. Look at him. His feet are too big for the boat.
Let me... Wow.
Oh!
Oh! You got in! Oh! Oh! That almost killed me! That almost killed me!
That got me down to 2 hearts. I survived
Oh
point
my
blank.
god!
It wouldn't let me out right away. I was spamming the get out of it. I was spamming to get out and it wouldn't let me out. He didn't sizzle for like 4 seconds.
I know! It was a trap.
What was that?
It was a trap.
Dude, he just baited me. He was like, oh look, you can do it. We're chilling. Oh look, he didn't do any damage.
I know.
So he counts in the water.
His feet were in the water. His toes. His tippy toes.
That was amazing.
That was an interesting interaction.
So you can legit. I mean, it did damage to me, but it didn't do damage to anything else.
It totally messed me up. I had 2.5 hearts.
Well, you have iron on.
Yeah, I didn't even have my helmet. I forgot.
I'm rocking the netherite, although I'm not on my chest plate.
I control when the lobsters die, and the speed at which they die. Hello, everybody. We are back, and I kind of got carried away with myself. Scoreboard's reset. He's playing around with the scoreboard. That's not important. I pressed tab way too much in this game. So I got carried away with myself building, and it's actually been a day since I recorded the start of the episode, and I've done a lot of work, even though I really haven't recorded any of it to share with you guys. And a lot has happened, as you can tell in the clip, and we have a trident now. Oh my goodness, I have so many stories to tell you. But yeah, let's get back to work on our farm. I finished the carrot section. We're gonna do carrots, potatoes, and wheat for now. I built a wall that's gonna section it off. It's also gonna go around certain parts. It's gonna come around here too, and section off, and then go all the way to the water. I'll show you guys a little bit around a little bit. Words. Wow, mine's not set. So we have a road laid out. I'm not gonna stick with just stone. I'm going to obviously bring in cobble and gravel and the likes, maybe some andesite too. We have our area that I absolutely excavated this hill. I don't really like the shape of it either, so we're gonna have to do a lot of work when we build the lighthouse to make it work with the shape of the hill. From the start, I took it down. The hill was much higher than it is now, but I think it's a pretty good height, especially with the windmill that'll be on top. I think it'll look all right. But we have like a raised black stone that it's very like flat for now, but once all the plants grow in, I think it'll help it. I think it'll do it justice. Let's go around. We have a road on this side too. That's going to go through here. The road goes over, and it actually turns into a little bridge at this point. We're going to continue the carrot plot, which starts here. We're going to continue the carrot plot on this side, and it's going to go all the way around here and parts of here. And we have a little bridge, so that is another thing I have to work on. And I have a custom lava fall that is coming down into here that we're going to kind of like spice up a little bit. And we'll have potatoes all along here, and then here's the start of our wheat, which our wheat section I did a lot of terraforming on. I had to turn all the sand, actually there's a spot I missed. I had to turn all the sand into dirt, and then I did a little extra terraforming, which apparently I did not finish. But this side looks pretty good. It's gonna be a pain in the butt to get everything planted. However, by the time we have the windmill episode, there's another block I missed actually. Let's get that right now. This is why I never recorded building the volcano. You can imagine how long it took just placing these little random blocks everywhere. So yeah, that side looks pretty good, and it's gonna end there, over near our creeper boat area. Alright, so let's go back to placing lamps. There's not too much time in the day. This place has actually been an absolute menace to build at during nighttime. So it definitely has slowed me down. This project has taken probably too long. Things like this diorite I need to fix. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the fence came out. We're going to be building that in other places too. So let's get some lighting up around here, so we continue Oh, do I have a bucket? I don't know if I have a bucket. Ah, it's not important. Let's just get the lighting done. We're gonna stick with the same same sort of deal. For all of them, we're just gonna put the shroom lights with the carpet over. I have a little bit more carpet than we started the episode with. Let's put one here. Alright, so how I got my trident was a crazy story. I wish I got to record. I do not need these that close. I can probably put a water block there though. If I had a water bucket, which I don't think I do. I kind of want to sleep so we don't get phantoms for the episode. Also, I have to go get, he might be AFK now though. Alright, let's keep on task even if he is AFK. Wow, this area is a little, I don't actually think we're gonna be building anything here. I think this will be a fence or something. We'll just start. Let's have something to mark it off. So, how I got this trident. So there was a drowned with the trident, and he was chasing me down. I didn't have my looting sword on me actually, so I ran to my base to grab it, and he followed me. He's actually drowned are pretty quick. I don't know what happened, and he was hitting me the whole time, and drowned in hard mode. Hit hard. It's not false advertising when they say that. So, and then unfortunately, I can handle a drown with a trident hitting me. But what I could not handle was also the skeleton with an enchanted bow. I don't know what was on it for enchants, but he was also hitting me, and they were just chunking me. And I was at like a heart and a half. I ran away and I turned a corner, so I had time, but I wasn't rehealing because I needed to eat. And I was eating when the guy turned the corner. The drowned with the trident. What am I looking for here? My water bucket. I have one piece of iron. I do not see a water bucket in here. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're just gonna walk around this episode. Alright, bye. So I'm turned in a corner. It actually might have been right here. I think it was right here. I was turned like this, and he walks around the corner, and I punched him with a carrot when he could one-shot me. And luckily I killed him right before he managed to kill me. And without the looting 3 swords selected, I just punched him. I went the wrong way. Oops. So I just punched him with my carrot, and he dropped the trident. So I don't know if I'm the luckiest person in the world, but it was certainly a lucky moment. So now I have this trident. It only had 63 durability on it, but I put a mending book on it, and I enchanted it level 30, so I got this loyalty 3 on breaking 3. So now I have a pretty good trident, and I named it I Controlled the Speed That Lobsters Die. Reference to the meme. It's not exactly, I couldn't fit the actual line of the meme. There's gotta be a bucket in here. I could make one, but there has to be a bucket. There's not a bucket. What happened to my bucket? I don't know. We have our bay. I could just boat over, but I'm gonna run around like a chicken with my head cut off like I've been doing this whole episode. I actually got nothing done in this clip, but I rambled, so there's that. Next episode, I'm not exactly sure what we're gonna do. I have to design a windmill before I build it. I definitely want to nail the windmill. It'll make this whole area. I kind of messed up with the terraforming, I think, here, and the blackstone itself, when it's just like in a big group together, doesn't look that good. Doesn't look that great. So I think we can fix this area. We can make it look better than what it is right now, and by the time the next episode rolls around, I probably won't be working at my base for the next episode. I'll probably have something else planned out somewhere else on the server. But when we do come back here to build the windmill, yeah, we'll do that stuff. Alright, this is what I came over here for. To waterlog the bucket while we have time. And now I can build all the time during day. What are you? Oh. Drowning arrows and sand and stuff. Arrows, yeah. And a torch. A lone torch. Okay. Interesting. Let's get back to work with the few minutes I have left. So yeah, this has been a really time-consuming project. I didn't think it was gonna take all this long. I don't really need but it is coming out nice, and it really will fit in the theme once we kind of connect it to the rest of our base. We're obviously in like the opposite corner of where I'm building most of my things right now. Let's see. These will hydrate. It's also been quite challenging to make sure all the grass, like all the blocks, stay tilled and hydrated. And it's gonna be like that until I make a wall around and mob-proof this place, but you know. For next episode, I know I was just talking about it and thinking, oh, this is... So I've been terraforming a lot in this area. Like, that is just a straight line. That doesn't look good at all. That looks a little bit better. Hopefully you can't tell. That's the whole point of terraforming. Where are you at? Also, I can take off this dolphin head. So I don't die into a single creeper explosion. So I think for the next episode, I'm actually going to build a shop in the shopping district, and we'll head over there, because I haven't been over there and shown you guys it yet. I know a lot of the people that watch my videos also watch other people's videos, so you guys have probably seen the shopping district, but... Or most of the people that play on the server are people that watch my videos. There's also that. Alright. It'll be right here. Alright, so I'm going to continue working on this. Like I said, next episode we're going to probably build a shop in the shopping district. I do have two shop ideas in mind. One's going to be like kind of a starting shop, and the other one's going to be a big project. But I don't really want to work on big projects right now until I have kind of this whole island fleshed out. I do have a lot of ideas for builds, but it's going to be a long time till we get to those. And I do have to take I gotta take each project at a time so we do it thoroughly. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. I'm happy that we have a food source that's not sweet berries. I might just have to go over there and destroy them. I was so tired of having my armor beat up for one hunger bar and a lot of very poor saturation. Anyways, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.